Hello, fire signs. I hope everyone is doing well today. It looks like we've got a read for you coming up, and I'm just in the process of channeling the energies. Welcome. I'm happy you're here. What do we have? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, I already feel spark. I feel. Whew, I'm getting a sense of excitement, anxiety, almost like a rat trapped in a cage. It's like you need to get out. Yeah. And the first card that turned over was the Chariot. You're trying to harness your energy. You're trying to control it. You're trying to move in a direction, but you just don't know what to do or where to go. I do feel you're positive though. I feel that you are definitely and you're dealing with maybe a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Why are you moving towards this water sign? Could be male or female. Do you want to give to them? Or do you feel like they haven't been given to you? What is it about? So it's about love. You have something for a water sign who's more in touch with their feminine, nurturing side. Could, like I said, be male or female. Either you want to give more to this water sign, or you want them to give more to you, because you see them as your partner. You see them as your, well, I don't like twin flames and all that jazz, but you see them as someone you want to be with. Leo. And you feel like you get strength from this person. Or that you give them strength. There could be a strength in the bond. You could feel very connected. Yeah, see the Lovers. So what I'm getting is that you definitely love this person. You love this person. And you're waiting. Perhaps you're at a distance because, with the coronavirus and, being so far away. But you see them as your 10 of Cups. Wow. Perhaps they're waiting for you. But no, I think that the energy being harnessed to bring you guys together has to do with distance right now. And whatever it is, you love this person and you see them as your 10 of Cups. Whoa. 10 of Swords. What's that about? Oh, okay. So maybe there were problems in the past and, really big problems, backstabbing, deceit, lies. It went really bad. Maybe you guys were fighting. Maybe, there was a huge blow up. And it just took everything out and maybe they ended. I'm seeing that they ended it. I'm seeing that they just kind of went, I'm done, and they're moving into calmer waters. Maybe they were just having a mood swing, whatever be the case, because they want to get back together. Okay, they want to get back together with you, and you want to get back together with them. You both have had time to think. You both are getting a new perspective over all of the craziness that's going on in the world, and you want to try again. You feel like you've already planted seeds and put so much effort into it that you want to try again. But there could be some codependence. There could be some, I don't know, you may feel trapped. Maybe they feel trapped. Maybe they're blocking. They're indecisive, and maybe you're both not showing each other the feelings and how you feel right now. And this had come out in reverse because the wish fulfillment wasn't there, but yet you want that. Oh, you have 2 9s now. And there's worry and there's stress and anxiety. What is the stress and anxiety about? The drama, the fights. Somebody wants to take action to work together. Because being in this hermit mode, there's been a lot of thinking going on and an apology is coming. either you're going to apologize to them or they're going to apologize to you because you want a new beginning. You feel that passion again. After all of this pondering and thinking, you feel passion for them. You feel passion, a new beginning. You don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. Maybe you don't want them left out in the cold. You've looked at the whole situation. You've put work into it. You look at all the work that you've put into it. And you're thinking, why? Why is it done? Why is it over now? It doesn't need to be. Because you want the prosperity with them. You want everything. You want the house, the money, the cars. You know you could have a good future together. And the next card that came up was, celebration. If one of you guys apologize and you make this new beginning, you'll come out of the cold and you'll put the work into it and you'll reach stability, and then there will be time for celebration, reconnection, good times, happiness. So either you want to do this or they want to do this, and yeah, here you go. It's because there's communication. You guys want to talk about the past. You want to talk about, you're reminiscing, and justice about how you guys can make this fair by transforming the old and getting the new. By moving forward together, because you have this strong connection and so much from the past. You're reminiscing that you want things to be fair now, and you want to transform. You want the old ways gone and implement new ways of being together because you love each other. You want to get over, you want to transform this, inner conflict and this, I need to be right or they need to be right. This ego, this trying to one-up each other. It's not necessary because it causes burdens. And both of you are feeling it. Both of you are feeling those burdens when you're fighting with each other over who's right and who's wrong. Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune's coming in though. And that means that it's going to spin. Let's see where it's spinning. It's spinning towards, moving towards, like walking away from the old. All of those old cups that have been filled with, all of these old cups that have been filled with negativity and arguments and the lot and egotistical behavior are now transforming into nurturing, loving, and caring. Perhaps, you're planning on having a child. And see, I think you're dealing with a water sign again, because here you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is usually a Pisces. So you could be dealing, and the next card that came out was a Moon. And maybe you feel that they're too secretive. Yeah, see? There you go. You have the Page of Swords. Maybe you want them to speak more. You want them to speak more about, they may look good, but maybe something's going on with them and they're not telling you. You feel like they're secretive. I feel like they're so secretive. You just want them to speak about how they're feeling. Because maybe they're giving the impression that they're fine without you with that Nine of Pentacles. But deep down, you don't believe it. Because you know better. And maybe they cut you out or you cut them out from that argument. But I believe that both of you are going to stand in your truth now. It's not going to be this one-up gaming because you've both had time to rest and meditate on it. And maybe this person is very cold and such, but there can be a new beginning here. There can be a new beginning because you're both holding on to each other. And like I said, again, this person seems very secretive and holding in. They're holding back and you don't know why. You want to know what's going on. You feel them, you know that you love them, but what is going on? What are they hiding? You feel like they're hiding something. They're hiding the fact that they see you as a partner and a leader. There you are. There you are. They want to be with you. Maybe they just, maybe they're playing head games. Maybe they're just trying to make you think that they're totally okay without you. But they're actually not. Maybe it's just a game to say, hey, look at me. I'm great. I'm hard on the exterior. But underneath that they're sensitive and they're loving. You want the balance. You want the healing. You want stability. Woo! What else came out? Yep. It's going to be a message, a talk. Either you're going to give it to them or they're about the regret, or they're going to give it to you. Regretting that, all of the effort you put in didn't work before, but you still have 2 more cups, and I believe these are you too. Standing strong and together if you just turn around and make the effort, either by an email or a text, reach out. Here we have the Hierophant. Maybe you guys want to talk about marriage. Maybe there was an issue regarding marriage and you may not believe in it, or maybe they don't believe in it, or tradition, but their wish is for marriage. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, maybe this relationship has gone on for so many years, the 9 of Wands, that you're both tired, but somebody wants the solidity. They want to solidify it. They want to, marry you. I mean, that's their wish. This is what they're hoping for, or maybe you're hoping for. Yeah, see, because there's a decision. Do we get married? Do we not get married? And while you're both weighing out these, well, it looks like that's it for these cards. So you're both deciding. You're both deciding whether, you're going to make the effort and come together, whether you're going to get married or not, or whether you're going to commit after all of this time being together. Let's see what advice Spirit has to give you in this situation. What advice, please, Spirit, for the fire signs and who they're dealing with? What advice for the Spirit, or for the fire signs and who they're dealing with? Life purpose, okay. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. So there you go. Maybe that one person thinks that marriage is their life purpose. Marriage, kids, the traditional lifestyle. And maybe, you're thinking, hey, no, it's about getting out there and finding what I'm supposed to be doing. But the next card that came out is giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So what I'm thinking is that maybe you can have both. I think that's what this is saying, is that you can still fulfill your dreams, whatever they be. You can still, set out to do what you want to do, but you can also do it with the love of your life. And then it says, be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So be honest with yourself. Maybe you do not want to get married, but you can still be together. Maybe you do want to get married. Whatever be the case, you're going to come together. You're going to figure it out. What's the outcome, please, Spirit? What will be the outcome of this situation for the fire signs? Forgiveness. There we go. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So there's going to be forgiveness because surrender came up. I can release my need to control. You're going to release having to have things completely your way, or they're going to release having things their way because denial was in the way. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Because both of you are coming to terms with the fact that you want to be together. And freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So even if you did get married, even if you were afraid of it, or if you're afraid of committing, whatever be the case, you'll always have your freedom. You really will. It's not ball and chain. It's not, being stuck together. It's just the labels that seem frightening. Either or, whatever decision or steps you take, I wish all the best for you guys, and I hope that you come together and move forward and find a happy balance between the two of you. If this reading resonated, please hit like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I'm always grateful for my subscribers. And have a great rest of your day. Keep safe, everyone.